Hare Krishna dear friends, I am back again. Did you know we should not see moon on Ganesh Chaturthi day? Yes, no? Well, on this auspicious occasion of Ganesh Chaturthi, the appearance day of Lord Ganesha, I'll be sharing a story that tells the reason of why not to see the moon on this day, along with its significance. There was a city named Chandrajyoti. It was ruled by a king Dharmakanta. The king was very noble and kind to his subjects. He had a very splendid queen Swarnakanta, who was very chaste and intently devoted to him. When she was hearing the glories of goddess Gauri from a Brahmana, both of them were sitting in the private apartment of the king. But when the king entered in, Swarnakanta could not recognize his arrival, as she was so engrossed in hearing Katha. But but the king saw both of them. He misunderstood the situation and he left the palace. Long time passed, but he never returned. Queen became upset and took the shelter of goddess Gauri. One night, goddess Gauri appeared in the dream of Queen Swarnakanta and said, "I know the reason why your husband is not returning to you. But do not fear, your husband will return soon and make you happy." "Oh my dear, I will tell you the reason why you were mistaken by the king." Then Mother Parvati narrated the birth story of Lord Ganesha. Ganesha was born on Bhadrapad month Shukla Paksha Chaturthi day. And my husband, Lord Shiva, gave the boon that Vinayak would fulfill all the desires of one who worshipped him on this day. Hearing this, all the gods and goddesses invited Ganesha to their homes. So he did visited all the places and received the puja offerings and ate large quantity of bhogas. So at night, when he was returning home, he mounted on a small rat, but suddenly a snake came before. The rat got so scared of the serpent that he fell down unconscious, and so did Ganesha, and his belly exploded. All the sweet balls fell out. Seeing this, the Chandra, the moon god, began to laugh. This disrespectful laughter greatly infuriated Ganesha, and he cursed Chandra that in future no one will be able to see you. Then, pulling out one of his tusks, Ganesha hit the Chandra and cursed him to decrease day by day. When cursed, Chandra immediately begged for the mercy. Seeing this, merciful Ganesha diluted the original curse and said that you would decrease day by day in Krishna Paksha, the dark fortnight of the month, and no one will see the moon at least one day on Bhadrapad Shukla Chaturthi as your punishment. Saying this, Ganesha left to his abode. Gauri continued, "Oh dear, you have actually seen the moon on that prohibited day, and as a consequence, all this happened. Anyone who sees the moon on this day, due to the curse by Ganesha to moon, people will hoist the fault of adultery and theft on such person. Therefore, the king has doubted about your character. But don't worry, there is a verse in the Puranas which, when heard with devotion, the saints get liquidated." "Tell me please," Swarnakanta begged. "Kindly tell me that verse so not only me but the entire world would be blessed." To this, Mother Gauri replied, "Simha prasedam avadhita, simha zambavata hata, sukumaraka murtiha, tavahi esa samantakaha." Translation: A lion killed King Prasena. Zambavan killed the lion. Dear and beautiful child, don't cry. This Shamayantaka jewel has been brought for you only. Mother Gauri continued, "Etaslokasya shravantah Krishne nindaparahitah tat katha summaha purna stotavya Krishna samshaya." By hearing this verse, Lord Krishna got rid of the criticism leveled against him. That story relating to Krishna is of great piety, and by hearing it, one attains his shelter. Queen Swarnakanta asked, "What is that Shamayantaka jewel? Who is that Prasena? Who is Lord Krishna? Which is the story which, when heard, clears of all the sins? Please narrate to me all this entirely. Kindly crush and destroy all my sins." Gauri spoke, "I am narrating to you that story which will destroy all the sins. Please hear the same. Hearing this story will clear all the unwanted gossips and censure on the listeners. All people should hear this story on the particular day of Vinayaka Chaturthi without fail. Mother Parvati then recited the story of Shamantakashval to Queen Swarnakanta, as mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam. The story will be continued in the next part of the video.